Hey, welcome to art class. Today we'll be making a project about the solar system. Here are the things you'll need. 4 blank pieces of paper, tape, pen, colors, scissors, colored paper, and then you'll need to go on a scavenger hunt around your house to find all the circular objects. When you find them, please order them from largest to smallest. Here are the ones that I found to give you an idea. Plate, tape, grapefruit, cup, wipes, apple, vitamin C, face spray, clementine, lint roller, colored pencil cap, glue stick. Please pause me and go collect all of your art supplies. Welcome back from collecting your supplies. Please lay them all out. Get your 4 pieces of paper and then follow along with me as I show you on my document camera what it will look like on your workspace. Hey, welcome to the document camera. Peace, love, quiet coyote. Please lay out your 4 pieces of paper, get your tape, and tape all 4 pieces together. Please pause this video until you're finished taping. When all 4 pieces are taped together, flip them over to the other side and check so you don't have any tape on this side. Then move your papers all the way to the left, and this is where we're going to start. First, find your largest circle. For me, that is my plate. Take your largest circle and trace it on the left side of your papers. Then find your smallest circle. My smallest circle is this glue stick cap. To the right of your largest circle, trace your smallest circle. Then scoot your papers over. To the right of your smallest circle, you're going to trace your second smallest circle. Your second smallest circle is the circle that's just a little bit bigger than your smallest circle. Here's my smallest circle. Here's my second smallest circle. See how this one's a little bit bigger? I'm going to trace this one next. Then find your third smallest circle. That will be the one that's a little bit bigger than your second smallest circle. My third smallest circle is this cap. See how it's a little bit bigger? I'm going to trace this one next. After this one, you're going to go back to your smallest circle and trace that one again. Now our next challenge is to find our second largest circle. That means not the largest, but the one that's next largest. This is my next largest circle. I will be tracing that one next. Next, please find your third largest circle. That means one that's going to be a little bit smaller than the one you just traced. For me, that's going to be this one. It's a little bit smaller than that one. Finally, you need to find your fourth largest circle. Not your largest, not your second largest, not your third largest, but your fourth largest circle. This is my fourth largest circle. You are going to trace your fourth largest circle 2 times. I'm going to show you the order one more time, and then you may pause me and finish up your circles. Starting from the left, we have our largest circle, our smallest circle, our second smallest circle, our third smallest circle, then our smallest circle again, then our second largest, third largest, and fourth largest twice. When you have made your circles, please go all the way back to the beginning. We are going to label them. This largest circle in our solar system is the one that we see every morning, rising over the horizon. It is the sun. S-U-N. The sun is the star of our solar system, and everything else rotates around it. It rotates, it revolves, it orbits, it travels in a circle around the sun because of the force of gravity that the sun has on every other planet. The planet that revolves closest to the sun is Mercury. M-E-R-C-U-R-E. Make sure you capitalize the name of the sun and the names of all the planets. They're proper nouns. The next planet closest to the sun is Venus. V-E-Nus. After Venus, we have Earth. 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 After Earth comes Mars. M-R-Z. Tricked you, it's not a Z. Now we get to our planets that are made out of gas. These are called our gas giants. Not because they have a pituitary or flatulence disorder, but because the gravity compressed all of the gas together to make a planet instead of all of the solid matter that these terrestrial planets are made out of. Our first gas giant is Jupiter. J-U-P-I-T-E-R. Jupiter. After Jupiter comes Saturn. 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 After Saturn is Uranus.
And the last planet in our solar system is Neptune. Neptune. There are a few more things we're going to add to our solar system before we color it. Please rewind. Not the video, I'm just showing you how I'm going backwards. And we're going to go to Earth. Earth has one moon. The gravity from the Earth keeps the moon traveling in orbit around it. And the gravity from the moon keeps the water on Earth moving backwards and forwards. That's what we call the tides. Now let's travel out in space to Jupiter. Jupiter also has moons. It has 4 moons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Saturn has 2 things. It has moons, and it also has rings. I'm going to draw the rings of Saturn now. I stopped the line here because I'm pretending that the line keeps going around the back of the planet. But because the rings cover the whole outside of the planet, we wouldn't see the back part of the ring that's covered up by the front part of this planet. So when I make the rings of Saturn, I only make them around the side of the planet that I can see. Saturn also has moons. It has 157 moons at least. They've confirmed 62 of them. We're not going to make all 157 moons, but we're just going to draw a lot of moons. So we know that Saturn has a lot of moons. Great. Now we're going to practice how to make stars. The only star in our solar system is the sun, but we still see stars in the night sky. These stars are the suns of other solar systems. We're going to draw them in the background of our solar system so we know that they are other solar systems that are out there. The easiest way for me to draw a star is to get 2 different colors. I'm going to get blue and pink. With the first color, draw a mountain. With the second color, make an X where the bottom of the X touches the bottom of the mountain. I'll show you what I mean. After you do the mountain and the X, close the top of the X with a straight, flat line. Star. Practice making stars all along the outside of your solar system. Mountain, X, close the top of the X. As you practice making mountains and X's and closing the tops of them, you may feel comfortable enough one day to make a star in one movement. Mountain, X, close, X. Just keep practicing until you make some stars that you like the look of. Finally, it is time to sign your name and the date at the bottom of your paper. "2020." Now it's your turn to go back through and color your solar system. I cannot wait to see how beautiful these turn out. I'm going to go to the other camera now to say a farewell message.
So let me hold up and show you what we've done. Pretty cool. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and the rest of the solar system. There's a cool mnemonic device that we taught you a couple months ago to remember the order of the planets. I'll refresh it for your memories right now. It's my very excellent mother just served us nachos. A mnemonic device is when the first letter of one word reminds you of the first letter of another word. So when I say my very excellent mother, m, v, that reminds me of m, Mercury, v, Venus, Earth, m, Mars. My very excellent mother. And then just served us nachos is j, Jupiter, s, served, Saturn, us, Uranus, n, nachos, Neptune. And then the big sun, which ties us all together. Thank you all for joining me in the art studio today. This was really fun to do with you, and I can't wait to see you all next week and do more projects. Feel free to email me anytime at grace.weaver@basised.com if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to share your art. I loved receiving some of your art projects last week, and this is really nice to be able to stay in touch. Bye.